bitches be trying me. Ooh. I know you watch my shit. I know you do. You do. Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. If you guys are new, don't forget to press that little subscribe button down below and ring the little bell so you are notified when I upload a new video. If you end up enjoying this video, don't forget to click on that little like button as well. It helps me out. It really does. Just do it. Just do it. Alright guys, today's video is actually going to be, I don't really know what to call it, but I'm going to be using a lot of new products and products that I just have that I haven't used. So I have this little thing right here. Let me show you. I have this little marble case, container, whatever, tote, shit you want to call it. That I put all like newer items or things that I buy that I haven't tried. Oh, I just blinded myself. Things that I've purchased that I haven't tried. Like palettes and palettes and palettes. Watch this. Watch. Palettes and palettes and palettes and palettes and palettes. But also I have some new items. Basically, that is what we are doing today. Gonna be playing with a couple things here and there, and you know, we kind of went a little crazy on this eye look. Said we were going natural, and then this happened. Yeah, I know. Like I said, it always does. But if you guys want to see how I got this look and all the products that you know, I use and how I like them, and you know, all of that stuff, then please continue watching and let's go ahead and get into it. Let's of course, shut up. Go in with our face with our new products. For the under eye primer, I'm going to use again my Jaclyn Hill under eye hydrating primer. Okay. For my face primer, I'm going to be using the Rare Beauty Always an Optimist Pore Diffusing Primer that I got in my Sephora the spring VIB sale. Get the nose. We're gonna go in for foundation. Is gonna be the Fenty Beauty Blurring Skin Tint, and I have it in the shade number 9. So this was another thing that I purchased during the VIB sale, but it took a little while to get here, and then I just haven't used it yet. So this is going to be a light to medium coverage for all skin types, and it blends and blurs to instant perfection, light as air. My hands? Yeah. The sponge to kind of perfect that blend. Okay, I think my skin might be a little bit too dry for it right now, which I don't understand why it would be so dry. I've been hydrating my skin like crazy. seriously, okay, so I just sprayed some of the Dominique Cosmetics Ultra Hydrating Fine Mist. Now, I forgot how fine and like beautiful this mist is. Like, watch. Just like so refreshing. I'm gonna add a little bit more. This time just using the sponge. That does look a lot better. The only thing I'm still noticing is right here under my eyes and my nose. Not under my eyes, but right here where my pores are, like this section is looking horrible because I haven't exfoliated. So I have like dry skin right there. So, you know, definitely gonna be exfoliating my face today. Okay, I was gonna go in with my Fenty concealer, but I think this might be a little bit too thick. My ColourPop Pretty Fresh. Wow. My ColourPop Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Creamy Concealer in the shade 50W. Pretty Fresh. I still want to go in with this just because I've never used it. So for powder, we are gonna use the Jaclyn Hill. What is this called? The Face It All palette, brightening and setting palette. Something like that. Face It All something, I don't know. We're gonna use this under our eyes, and then for the rest of the face I'm just gonna go in with my Jeffree Star one. Let's add some color back into our skin. And for bronzer, as you can tell, we didn't go in with cream bronzer, so for powder I'm using the new Juvia's Place bronzed palette, the shade Medium, and let me take it out. I'm so excited for this. I purchased it the day that it launched. So this is Medium, and for blush I'm gonna go in with this Ace Beauty Blushed in Paradise palette, like this, and I'm gonna use probably these first two shades. Wait, there's a damn fly in here. So I have two palettes that I've actually purchased a while back but I haven't used, maybe once, so we're gonna use them now. These are both from Natasha Denona, these little palettes. This is the Ayana palette, this brown neutral, and then this is the cranberry palette. So we're gonna play with both of them. I don't know what kind of eye we're gonna do. I wanted to do something really simple, but we all know how that ends up happening. What ends up happening there. So I did get these lavish brushes from my last BoxyCharm. If you guys have not seen that, I'll go ahead and put that somewhere up here so you guys can check out the different style of video. With this first shade in Harlow, this really creamy color. because these shades are looking a little darker than they should be. Like, look at that. It's like a taupey color when it's supposed to be that light brown. So we're just gonna go with the cranberry palette, and I'm gonna use Shakira right here. Sakura, whatever it is. And they're very pigmented, so be careful. Grab this little smudger pencil brush, whatever you want to call it, and dip into the darker shade, which is Blossom. I need one more little shade. Let's go in with the blush palette, and we're gonna use some of this shade. I mean, we've never done this before. And I'm gonna throw a shimmer shade right here in our inner corner. You know, when I said let's go natural, yeah, told you this is where we end up. Last couple things, I have highlight and lips. For mascara, I did go in with the Lily Lashes, the Triple X mascara, and then my lashes are actually my lashes in the style Mommy. So for highlight, I'm going to use the Laura Lee Bronzed Lip Kit, because I have not used this one. I always use the other one. Go in with Rose Goals right here. I also want to try a little bit of Yacht Club, which is the first goldy shade. A little bit dark for my skin tone, so this would work perfectly with somebody a little bit darker than me, but it's really pretty. Okay, highlight done. And then my lips are actually going to be the Dominique Cosmetics lip liner. Dominique Cosmetics lip liner in the shade Crush, and then the Hourglass new Velvet Story in Touch. So to keep with that pinky theme. That is our lip liner. Super creamy and very pigmented. So then here is the shade Touch. It's like a moussey consistency. Alright guys, that is it. That is going to complete today's look. How are we looking besides super dewy right now? That setting spray really just knocks it out of the park for me. What do you guys think? This eye look was very different than what I usually do. I'm kind of missing that, you know, shimmer shade that you know, I always add on there. I always add it on, and I'm just missing it today. Another thing is actually using eyeshadow for eyeliner. Very weird. So let's do a little recap, you know, like we always do. The camera is overheating. Bronzed Lit Kit is a little dark for me. Right now it is showing up very nicely. But it is a little dark. Like, I took some swatches right there, if you guys can see. Not that dark one, not this, that's the lipstick, but these 4 shades right there is the Lit Kit. So they're pretty dark, but still gorgeous. I can use them as eyeshadows as well. The Ace Beauty blush palette, super pigmented and very beautiful. Works well as an eyeshadow, so that is a plus. I also have this in the bronzer palette, which the bronzer one is so good. Super pigmented and blendable. These Natasha Denona palettes are already A1 in my book. They are super pigmented. The only thing is this light shade came out a lot darker than I thought it was going to be. It kind of, like, I put this shade on and it was kind of looking like this. So I don't know about that, but this one, the cranberry one, was really good. Very pigmented. The mascara, I'm gonna have to wait a little while to see how it affects on, you know, reacts on my eyes. If it's gonna transfer, if it's gonna crumble, if it's gonna, you know, get that black mark down below, all of that. So we'll see. I have tried it before, but honestly I don't remember how I felt about it. And this powder, I love it. Smells so good. Now, a new product, the Juvia's Place bronzer was actually really pigmented, and it looks really nice. The only thing I feel like, oh, this highlight has like a pink shift to it, and I'm not loving that. On the tip of my nose, it's like a pink shift. I don't like that. Yeah, the bronzer is very pigmented. This shade is more orange, and this one has more of a reddish tone to it, so they kind of don't mesh well with my skin tone. But if I had to choose between them, I would go more with the orangey tone, just, you know, for my personal preference. Primer, this one leaves my skin feeling super smooth. How it reacts with the actually on my face with foundation and stuff, I am not too sure yet. I do have to play with it a little bit, but right now my pores are looking pretty good, except for the whole looking dry situation. But I gotta give that credit to the Jaclyn Hill palette. I'm sorry, baby, but I love Jaclyn Hill, but this product was just, it's a miss for me. I have been testing it out, and it's sometimes a yes, sometimes a no. I don't know. I just don't know. It does brighten, but it also does make my under eyes look very dry. The actual under eye primer, I still love it. I think it looks really nice. This is really pretty. I do want to get the nude tone instead of the pinky tone, because I don't really wear these pinks. So, but I like the formula for it. It's really nice. This, the Fenty, what is it called? The Fenty Blurring Skin Tint. At first, it does look really smooth and blurred, but once I add that powder on, it starts to look a little dry. I mean, it did look a little dry before I put on the foundation. I'm sorry, before I put on the powder, but I think it's just the way my skin is right now. It is really dry, so I'm going to exfoliate tonight and do an intense hydration skincare. So hopefully tomorrow my skin looks a hell of a lot better. Who knows, maybe we'll try it again tomorrow. So where we left off, I have no idea, because the camera overheated, so I had to turn it off. This is my second one, and it's doing nothing for me. So like I said, where we left off, I have no idea. Camera did turn off, Now I'm just gonna say this, guys. Look at my face. We're looking real dusty, crusty right now under these eyes. Alright guys, that is going to complete today's video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy, and if you did, don't forget to press that little like button down below. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button and ring the little bell so you are notified when I upload a new video. Alright guys, all that being said, I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye.